Hey, what's up, fam? This is Big Girl 1948, and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Quick tips, fam. Now, check this out. Say you're on single player or you're on a server, and you have a bunch of dinos, right? Now, what I'm gonna show you today is something that has been a part of Ark since for a long time, really. But it's basically it has to do with your dinos. Now, if you like to tame and you have a bunch of dinos at your base. Now, I don't have a ton of dinos because I'm in single player, and this is where I do all my quick tip and my Ark mod reviews. But I plan on taming a lot of dinos. Well, I'm going to show you the feature which is called, in your inventory, it's called grouping. A lot of people don't know how to group their dinos, fam. Now, this is not it. Here, this is group. Now, the reason why it's so important that every new Ark player learns how to group their tames, man, is because it's very beneficial. Say you have a perimeter set up and your dinos patrol the perimeter. Say you have your resource dinos or your flyers, right? You want to put them in groups, fam, and you want to give each one of them a function. Now, for instance, right? Let's get out. If I were to whistle all follow, every dino would follow me right now. All of these dinos will start following me. For instance, if I say see what I'm saying? They all following me, right? So I said all stop. So now he stops. Okay, there we go, right? Now I'm in creative mode, which of course, like I said, is single player. And this is how I do when I do my videos. But grouping is easy, fam. Now watch this. I'm gonna go in my inventory, right? We'll come up here and I'm gonna hit the dinosaur footprint that says, with the folders that said Tame groups. So I come over here, right? So I don't have any of my dinos in this group. First, you wanna create your groups. You got your I'm gonna rename this flyers. Right? I'm gonna call this group flyers instead of pteranodons, right? Rename group flyers. Now you saw that change over here. I'm gonna rename this group resource. All my resource dinos, right? And let's say, okay, I'm not gonna do anything with this. As a matter of fact, clear active group, right? So group, right? So I should be able to erase that. Well, we ain't worrying about that right now. So we don't have any dinos active in these groups right now, right? So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna type for these two right here, right? Now I know you guys are wondering what is that little blue thing on the parasol. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in another video. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come over here to this parasol, right? Let me put that up. Toggle that off because that's kind of irritating. And I'm gonna press E, and I'm gonna go to. Now you can click options, but you don't see that in options. You want to go back. You want to go to modify group. Now add class to group, add creature to group, remove tame from all groups. I want to add this oops, let's go back. Boom, add creature to group, add to. Now look, all the names of the groups that I created. So you want to create your groups first. So I'm going to say add tame to resource group. He's added to resource group. So I'm gonna come over here and do the same thing. Modify ordering group, add creature to group, find the group you want to add them to, resource. Now there we have it. Now watch this, man. I'm gonna say, okay, I did all stop. I'm gonna do all stop again. So now I'm gonna go in my inventory and I'm gonna go back in here. Now, resource group. Look at that, fam. There it is. Now I could clear the Tames out of this group if I wanted to, but these are the ones in the group. So let's make this group active. That is the active group. So now when I whistle, follow, look who follows me, y'all. Only the ones that's in the active group. So I can run all over my base, right? And these are the only ones that follow me, fam. You notice the Pteranodon never moved. Why? Because he's not in an active group. So I could have my what do they call it? I could do this if say, okay, let me whistle, stop, all stop, right? So say I came over here, right? I came over here and this was a Thylacoleo or a Saber, something like that, right? And I had them on, I went to behavior and I enabled wandering. Now they would wander. I could put all of them in a group. Say my Sabers, all my big cats and killers. I could put them in wander. And they would wander the perimeter that I created, right? And they would be on patrol. Alright? In the meantime, when I whistle all follow, guess what? I don't have to worry about them. Because they're in one group. Now when I come over here, this group right here, and I whistle, these are my resource dinos. And they're gonna follow me wherever I go, fam. So I can roam around this whole herbivore island and they will follow me. I got my gatherers, I got my resource carriers for like those, the Ankies or whatever. Fam, that's boss. So guys, you guys got to learn how to use this feature. Remember, you come up in here, you hit Tame groups, you create your groups. Group 1, 2, 3, all the way down, fam. Right? You got 10 groups. And you just whatever you got certain dinos for, you name it. You click it, give that group a name. Boom, right? Then you decide, okay, whatever you're gonna do for each group, make that group active. Whistle, do whatever it is you set them on. Let them do their thing. You got your wanderers patrolling the base. You got your breeders doing whatever they doing. You got what do they call it? Your resource dinos following you, doing what you doing, fam. And everybody is working as a unit at your base while you out and about. So fam, that's how you use grouping. Because I'm gonna tell you, I saw this feature in Arc, and I ain't know what in the hell I was doing with it, fam. I was in there, and like most people, they come up here, they see this tribe manager, they say okay, they come over here, they're like, what the hell is this for? Group, I don't know how to use that. Taming list, okay, boom, boom, boom. They don't know how to use the fam. Do your research, all right? Don't never be afraid to figure things out. But in a nutshell, fam, that's basically how you group your dinos in Arc. So this is Big Girl 1948 with another quick tip video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. He just took the nuke. Jeez, man, not in the video, bruh.